Alright, hey guys, Andy here. I've been wanting to do a knife video for quite a while. I see these two knives you'd carry into the woods, so I'll save my two favorites for last. We'll kind of put them off over there to the side. My two favorite knives, not for bushcraft, my two favorite knives are these. These used to belong to my father, and they're like collectibles. So I'm gonna give you a look there. It's got the wolves on the picture, on the knife there. And this one's the American Eagle. It's got the eagle picture, and not sure how well you can see it there. The eagle on the knife. So them are by far my two favorite knives, just because they were my dad's. He collected knives. I have a lot of other knives, that little pocket knives. I've got a whole box full. They're in storage somewhere because they're just not as useful as other knives. I bought this Berkeley Filet knife for fishing, and of course it comes in a bubble wrap package, so you can't really check it out. When I got the knife home, I realized that, that's kind of funky. I guess it might work good if you want to slice down, but it's a blade that's supposed to bend when you're filleting a fish, not the handle. So that knife there, not one of my favorites. I had a friend of mine, very good friend of mine, give me this here. This is a KBar. I don't know if you can see that there, maybe. USMC, United States Marine Corps, KBar, only in New York. Very nice knife. It's not a full tang knife. It's a rat tail tang, but has the leather grip in there, and it's a heavy duty knife. Nice wide blade, nice thick blade. Has the rounded corners, not going to strike on your ferro rod. Has this plastic, sheath made by KBar. He also gave me the USMC leather sheath. I'm not sure where that's at right offhand. It's in my pile or boxes of survival things. So that knife there. This knife here, I love it. It's a lot of fun if I'm out camping or something. It's I think it's called a Kukri. Cheap little frickin' Japanese thing, but I've chopped a lot of firewood with it. So, if I'm just going out car camping or something like that, sure, I can throw that in. It's pretty fun. It's kind of cool. And it's a chopper. It's a good chopper. I don't own a lot of knives, really. I bought a Cutco knife. I bought two of them, actually. And Cutco knives are guaranteed for life. Even if you break it yourself, they'll replace it. If you break it by abusing it, they'll still replace it for $10. The blade on it is serrated, but it's guaranteed to stay sharp forever. I bought two of these Cutco knives. The other one's dirty right now. But these things cut like mad. If I had a choice for a third knife for survival, I might want to take these, because, man, I can take a fish's head off with one of these in one swipe. No problem. And my Mora, I had a little problem cleaning a calico bass here the other weekend, because it just didn't want to cut through the spine of the bass. And that Cutco knife, I guarantee you, it would just chow right through that bone. The first Mora I bought is this one here. It's stainless steel, and these things come razor sharp. I love them. They are unreal knives. I don't know if it's got to do with that Scandinavian grind, or what, but these things come razor sharp and they're really easy to sharpen. Just takes a couple of swipes. I mean, not even sharpen. I kind of polish my knives. I don't let them get dull enough to where I should need to sharpen them. I bought that stainless steel Mora first, but then I realized that I can't strike spark off of it, so I bought me a carbon steel one too. So I have matching sets, stainless steel and carbon. So I use the stainless steel one for food, I use the carbon one for bushcraft. Okay, that brings me to my two knives that I would take into the bush, you know, if shit hits the fan. My big knife, and we'll go with the small knife first. My small knife is the Mora Bushcraft Black, but I kind of bought the decked out version that has the diamond sharpening hone here and has the ferrule rod that locks in on top. Make sure, cost a little more, but it's all in one unit, and this thing is a killer knife. I mean, I love my other Moras, but this one, nice thick blade, straight grind on the back so you can strike your ferrule rod. This thing is yeah, this thing is a definite yes. I love it. I love it. It's a great knife. And my other knife is my other KBar. This thing I have beat through logs, probably almost 6 inches, baton through logs 6 inches and probably 12 to 14 inches long, and split wood with this thing. This thing is a beast. I mean, I know it has a rat tail tang. It's got a little hole there so you can put some paracord or something on it. But this thing is a beast. It's got a great handle. The handle curves in, keeps your hand way away from the blade. It curves up here, just in case your finger slips a little bit. You got a little finger notch there. But the thing's a beast. I mean, I bet it's probably almost close to 1/4 of an inch there on the back side of that blade down here. I mean, it thins as it goes up, but I have beat the crap out of this knife, and this would be my second knife. This would be my first, because you have to have a knife to do delicate work. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem batoning this Mora Bushcraft Black. I wouldn't. I would believe I could baton this thing very well, and I probably will sometime in the future. But this KBar knife here, even though it's made in Taiwan, this thing's a beast. I've beat the crap out of it, and I've had it for quite a while now, and yeah, it's just, those are my two knives that I would take if I had to go in the wild. The Mora Bushcraft Black and this KBar. I mean, it's probably close to 16 inches long with the handle. So it's a nice knife, nice heavy duty, and like I said, you know, tried and true. I've tested it. I've beat the crap out of this knife, and it just keeps on taking more. So those are my two knives. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Please like and subscribe. The links are below, and we'll catch you on the next video.